chair.
Good morning. Oh, it's really going to be one of those days. Okay. I thought I was going to get you, and you got me. Yeah.
It's a dog.
I think that's good. So good morning. And welcome to Unity of Palmyra. We're centered in fun. We embrace a positive path for spiritual living. And just so you know, fun's a value. Fun can be a value, right? It's so important that we allow ourselves to have fun and to play. So we are an open and affirming congregation. We love you exactly as you are in all of your magnificent glory. And we're so happy that you're joining us today. And we're doubly happy that the air conditioning is working today. Yay! Yay! All right, so let's just take a minute. Just hold on to your favorite toy or puppet, or let's not do the noisemakers for just a moment or so, as we just become present, as we do our very best to center and to focus and to be here now. Be here now, says the dragon. We let go of any distractions outside of this room. We allow ourselves the incredible gift of being fully present, of allowing ourselves to be light today. We're following up today on how we lightened up last week. And now we're going to take time to play and to have some fun and to talk about why that's so important in the world today. So we let go of what was and what will be, and we are here now. And as always, we enter into this experience with gratitude as we say thank you for this time to come apart for a while. Thank you for whatever safe and fun space you are in this morning. And most especially, thank you for one another. And so it is. Amen. All right, let's stand and sing.
I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's a song I hear. Let the world sing today. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to lead the world for once of standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear. Let the world sing today. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony.
Oh, well done, puppets and all. Let's share together in our vision, centered in love. We embrace a positive path for spiritual living. And our mission, wherever we are, we provide a welcoming community that inspires and encourages all who gather here through the teaching, sharing, and practice of universal spiritual principles. And one of the ways we practice those principles is to honor wherever you are on your hugging journey. So if you would like a hug, we will bring it on in. If you're more comfortable with a handshake, we will respect that. And if you want us to leave you completely alone, trust me, we totally understand. We will honor whatever bubble you create around yourselves. Have a great time.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Here we go. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Bye-bye. Did you like my pigtails?
All righty. And we're walking. All right, a couple of announcements. Our prayer chaplains today are Lisa Bechtel and Linda Longenecker, and they are both in the sanctuary with us today. They'll be holding sacred space for us during the service, and good luck with that today. And they'll also be available in this nice quiet corner over here after the service if you would like some one-on-one prayer. Our coffee house is coming up this Saturday. So just since we're going to be having company in the house, I'm going to ask that wherever your area of responsibility is, like if you're the bookstore person or the office person or the fellowship person or whatever person you are, come in this week and let's tidy whatever needs to be tidied. Just so that when all the company comes on Saturday, we have a nice tidy house to welcome them to. And actually, I'm going to be downstairs after church today moving tables around. So you guys can tell us what you need, and we will get all ready for you.
Okay.
All right?
That's great.
Yeah.
And we have a new sound system, so the sound will be even better.
Oh, yay! We're so excited. We're so excited. So, yeah, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to proactively line the entire room with chairs. I'm just saying, because that's what we were doing last time. We were running chairs downstairs because we had such a big crowd. It was just awesome. We also have Gwen leading Sounds of the Sanctuary, and that's going to be happening on July 6th and July 27th, and that is just wonderful. Just come in and crash on a pew or the floor and just let the sounds just wash over you. It is awesome. Source of Light is August 4th and 5th, so put that on your calendars. The next membership workshop is Eye of the Storm, and that is after fellowship on July 16th. So if you want to become a member, or if you just need a refresher for Eye of the Storm, I think we all need to remember that no one and no thing is against us. Right? Right. Okay. And we have a couple of blank spots downstairs in the Daily Word sign up and the fellowship sign up. So if you'd like to read the Daily Word, or if you'd like to bring cookies or snacks for fellowship, please do sign up downstairs. And we're going to have a lovely fellowship today. So please do join us downstairs after the service. Did I forget any announcements? I think we're good. Would you like to read the Daily Word, please?
Good morning. Our word for this morning is guidance. I seek, trust, and follow my guidance. Seeking divine guidance means tuning out information and opinions and turning inward. Then, with an open heart and quiet mind, I can better feel the nudge of my intuition, my inner voice. I receive divine guidance much in the way flowers in a field soak up sunshine. Just as following the sun is innate for them, I have the instinct to trust my inner knowing. Even if my guidance surprises me, I trust it to lead me on the path to my highest good. I follow where I feel called to go. I heed the still, small voice within and pay particular attention to the serendipitous circumstances I find along the way. I seek, trust, and follow my guidance. As I do, I deepen my relationship with God, knowing wherever I go, I do not travel alone. And from Isaiah 58:11, the Lord will guide you continually.
I am home, my family is here. I feel loved by the ones I hold so dear. And when my family needs me, I promise to be there. And when I need my family, I'm lifted up in prayer.
So this is the time of our service where we consciously enter into an attitude of prayer. Prayer as we define it, which is an alignment and an integration of body, mind, and spirit, and an opening to the very guidance that we just heard Linda read about. So if you are in a space where you can safely close your eyes, I invite you to do so. As we open our hearts and our minds to any guidance that may be flowing to us right now, to any wisdom emerging, to any direction that we might be seeking, to any healing we are desiring. We allow ourselves to be crystal clear conduits of that universal energy, that universal life force that we call God, that we call Spirit, that we call the embodiment of the One. For if what we believe is true, that we are all demonstrations of that life force, then how can we be anything but connected, but flowing together as one? And in that flow, how can we help but have access to all the wisdom, all the energy, all the strength and courage and compassion that is available? to each one of us. For this is our prayer: open my heart and mind to receive, so that I may give. Open my heart and mind to guidance, so that I may serve. Open my heart and my mind to purpose, so that I may make a difference. That is our prayer. And so we breathe deeply into that truth, into that oneness, into that life force that enlivens and inspires and empowers and encourages us to be and to do who we are and what we have come to do here. And as always, whether we are together or apart, whether you are in this room or we are reaching you through the ethers, together or apart, we are always connected at the heart. And so it is. Namaste.
The God in me beholds the God in you. Namaste. The God in me beholds the God in you. Namaste. You are beautiful. You are whole. You are beautiful. You are whole. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. Forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and tall, and may you stay forever young. Forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you stay forever young.
You know, it's not everybody that can cover Bob Dylan.
Well, in a very modified.
It was beautiful. So a couple of weeks ago, I took my glasses off to read, and I said, oh, I love being 63. And the truth is, I do. I love being 63. I love the aging process. I love the things I know now and have experienced that I had never even dreamed of in my 20s or my 30s or even my 40s or 50s. So the theme for today is we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. And so today we are encouraging us to play. So let me tell you what Gretchen says about this. She says, play are the activities I do in my free time because I want to do them for their own sake, for my own reasons, and not for money or ambition. In an irony that didn't escape me, I prepared to work doggedly at fun and to be serious about joking around. I love her so much because I just relate to her so much, right? We're going to work really hard at having fun. Okay. The writer Gene Stafford scoffed, happy people don't need to have fun, but in fact, studies show that the absence of feeling bad isn't enough to make you happy. You must strive to find sources of feeling good. One way to feel good is to make time for play, which researchers define as an activity that's very satisfying, has no economic significance, doesn't create social harm, and doesn't necessarily lead to praise or recognition. Research shows that regularly having fun is a key factor in having a happy life. People who have fun are 20 times as likely to feel happy. So then she gets into her first resolution, which is find more fun, and this is what she says, and this is, I think, is very important. When I thought about fun, I realized to my surprise that I didn't have a good sense of what I found fun. Can anybody relate to that? Only recently had I grasped one of my most important secrets of adulthood. Just because something was fun for someone else didn't mean it was fun for me. And vice versa. There are many things that other people enjoy that I don't. So notice she's telling us not to compare here. I see this meme popping up periodically, and it says, you know, I love watching people my age climb mountains while I'm trying to put on my underwear without falling. I'm just saying, okay? So when it comes to aging or fun, we're not comparing. So then she goes on to say, I love the idea of playing chess, of going to a lecture on international markets, on doing crossword puzzles, on getting a pedicure, on eating dinner at a hot new restaurant, or having a subscription to the opera or season tickets to the Knicks. I can see exactly why other people enjoy these activities. I wish I enjoyed them, but I don't, right? So the point of this is one of the points is to get very clear about what is fun for us without feeling any need to compare or to do something out of a sense of compunction, right? It's to find out what brings us joy. So I love working in my yard. I love putting puzzles together with Cassie. We thought we were done with downstairs, but no, we found some more, right? I love making my home beautiful. I love creating worship services, right? But I just love those things. Do I love hiking? No. Nope, don't like it. Do I like chess? No. Right? I love crocheting. I've tried 1,000,000 times to learn how to knit. I can't do it. Lisa, would you stand up for just a second, please? Come on. Check out this sweater that this woman knit. It is, turn around. Come on, turn around. Right? Now, would that be fun for me? No. Right? But do I love making Afghans for my friends? And I've just started making little hearts for hospice patients, right? It's fun. Decide for you what is fun. It is so important right now, you guys, that we don't become so overwhelmed by what's going on in the world that we lose our sense of joy, that we lose our sense of play. I think it was brilliant, and I'm sure Gretchen did this on purpose, that she followed up Lighten Up, right? Wish the air conditioning had worked last week, with take time to play. Because in order to play, we have to lighten up, right? We have to decide that play is important. We have to decide that fun is important. So, before I get into why that's so important, here's what we're going to do. I want everybody to find someone to talk to. Shouldn't be a problem with this group. And I want you to take a few minutes, and you can use your puppet if you'd like, to talk to someone about the last time you really had fun. It wasn't a should. It wasn't a requirement. It wasn't something that you earned money with, right? Or all the things that she said in the chapter. It was just truly fun, right? I'm going to give you like 5 minutes. So find someone to talk to and talk about the last time you had fun. And you can use your puppet if you want to. All righty. When you feel complete with whoever you've been talking to, I want you all to stand up. Everybody stand up. All right. One of your tasks for one of your assignments for the week is find more fun, take time to be silly, and wander. Going off the beaten path. So here's what you're going to do. I want you to wander through the sanctuary and find somebody that you don't normally talk to and have the same conversation. Let them get to know you a little better by what you find fun. Sorry, you're going to get out of your comfort zone a little bit here. Find someone else to talk to.
I did this at something in there. How did that? Oh, you're so sweet.
Have a seat.
Because, like, me and Elaine just talked because nobody was around us. We just
Janie, I'm glad that playing the guitar is fun for you because all right. So was that fun? Did you notice the energy in the room? Right? This is why it's important that we take time for play and we take time to have fun. So I just want to, one or two or three or four of you, just like yell out, what do you do for fun? Oh, I'm shocked, Elaine. I am stunned that that's what you do, that dancing is what you do for fun. Read. Yeah. Crochet. Ride my bike. Read the comics. Play my gong. Yes. What? Be foolish. Yeah. Yeah. Dare to be foolish. Look at clothes online. Again, shocking, you know. What? Pool. Jeff plays pool. Did anybody know that Jeff plays pool on a regular basis? Right? So when you were, yeah, he's a shark, man. So when you were talking to someone you didn't know as well, did you learn something about them by learning what they do for fun? Right? It's so important. So I think, and here's how I'm going to tie this into everything that's going on in the world. I think it would be remiss not to talk about everything that happened over the past week, right? We have been inundated with indictments and crimes and war and Supreme Court rulings that have taken us back decades, right? It is so easy to become overwhelmed, which is why we have to practice what we're learning this summer. We do not want to contribute to the heaviness in the world. Does that mean we ignore what's going on? Absolutely not. That's why we have an incredibly active social activism team, right? We pay attention, we do our due diligence, we show up in integrity, we make a difference. But we have to make that difference from an energy of lightness and making sure that we're taking care of ourselves by having fun, or we just contribute to the darkness, right? It's okay in the world today to have fun. Don't let monkey convince you otherwise. Does anybody have a monkey puppet? Thank you. Thank you. We got some monkeys flying here, right? Don't let monkey convince you otherwise. So when I was online this week, I found this neat interview that Leslie Stahl had done. Hello, precious. Hello, little sweetie pie. Sorry, squirrel. There's a baby. Hello. You're just the sweetest thing in the whole world. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm back. Leslie Stahl, and I don't know when this interview was done, so at the time, she was interviewing this man named Ben Ferencz. And at the time, he was the last living Nuremberg prosecutor. Remember the Nuremberg trials after the war crimes after World War II? He was 99 years old. She said he was amazing. He worked out every morning. She said she couldn't keep up with his workout. She said he was barely 5 feet tall, and he was one of the prosecutors in Nuremberg, and he had a specific target for his prosecution. Most of the, and I did not know this until I read this, as much of a World War II kind of nut that I am, this was news, that most of the trial was about what was happening in the concentration camps, right, the atrocities that were happening. But what Ferenz found in all of his research was that wasn't the only time where there was a mass killing of the Jews, that there was a special unit of the SS that went around following the troops as they went from town to town, that would round up all the Jews in that town and then just mow them down. There were over 1 million Jews killed in that way. It was a whole separate effort from the concentration camps. Yeah, I had no idea. When he found this out, he went to the tribunal and he said, we have to add another trial. And they said, well, there's no way, we're already overwhelmed. He said, well, can I just add this to the current trial? And everyone that he prosecuted was found guilty and punished in one way or another. So the point of the interview and what so impressed me about it was she kept saying to him, you are one of the most energetic, happy people I've ever interviewed. How do you do that? Of all the, some of the things he saw and he heard and he experienced, they would do us in. Like, how do you manage to hold on to hope? And he said, well, first of all, I believe in peace, and I will fight for peace till the day I die. And he said, I've been called naive because I think peace should be more important than war. He said, but the other thing that I believe with every ounce of my being is that it takes so much courage to not become discouraged. He said, we cannot become discouraged. We just have to keep doing what's right. And man, that got me right between the eyes, because it is so easy right now, you guys, to get discouraged. And then that reminded me of Viktor Frankl, man's The Meaning of Life. And he was in the concentration camps. And he said, the one thing that they could not take away from me was my attitude. The one thing they could not rob me of was the choice I made in how to respond to what they were doing. We have got to choose to respond to what's going on in the world with lightness, with integrity, with love, and by taking care of ourselves. Because otherwise it becomes so overwhelming and so discouraging, and we become part of the problem. Right? So this week, your job is to play, is to have some fun, is to be silly, is to wander, she says, go off the beaten path, do something you wouldn't normally do, like talk to someone that you don't know about having fun, right? Novelty can be fun. And hold the world lightly, you guys. We're all working so hard to make it a better place to be, but we have to have fun just as hard. You know what I meant by that. Okay. We have to, it is, I think right now it is an indispensable part of self-care, is to have some fun and take time to play. Even people like me who, I'm like Gretchen, I have to work very hard at having fun, right? We need to do that hard work and have some fun and play. It is a moral imperative, yes. And you know what? If Ben Ferenz has hope for the world with all he went through and all he saw, then we have no excuse not to have hope for the world. Amen? Amen. All right, I love you. Let's prepare for meditation.
Somebody's diagnosed that their time is suddenly short. And in the back of our minds, we wonder, what if that news was mine? Would we do more of the same with the moments that remain? Would we live like we were dying? quake strikes the coast of a distant land. It seems like every time we come together as humankind, we make a different choice. Kindness cuts through all the noise, and we're suddenly united. Why wait? Why wait for that pouring rain, for that hurricane? Why wait till it's too late? There is only today. Why wait? When an ambulance goes by, everybody pulls aside. The holidays put smile on every face. So tell me, what's the reason why we need excuses to decide someone? All ones, we are part of only one human race. We've all heard this kind of story. Someone keeps their dream a secret all their lives. Why wait? Why wait? 'Cause if we don't try, oh, that dream may die. Why wait until it's too late? Let the future fall away. Let regret evaporate. There is only today. Why wait?
So I invite you to take a nice big, all the way down to your toes breath. And follow the breath as it moves through your body. See it bringing light. See it glowing as it moves through your cells and your muscles and your veins. With every breath, perceive yourself becoming lighter and lighter and lighter. Until you are fairly glowing and floating. Staying in this place, staying in this enlightened space. Allow whatever is worrying you, whatever is distressing you, wherever you are feeling despair, to be held so lightly in your presence. As we infuse the troubles of the world with our light, with truth, with integrity, with purpose, and with love. As we seek to be a solution, not part of the problem. And so we commit ourselves to taking our play very seriously, to being willing to have fun, to being willing to be light, to see that play is an important element of our self-care. And without that care of ourselves, we cannot hope to care for the world. We need not wait to lighten up. We need not wait to make the most of this day, to bring and to experience all the joy, all the laughter that this day provides. We don't need to wait. Was beautiful. Oh, that was lovely. So this is the time of our service where we thank you so much for your gifts, for your generosity, for your giving of your time, your talent, and your treasure in support of the very important work of this community. If embracing a positive path is not more important now than ever, I don't know what is. Amen, right?
Amen.
So thank you. The dragon says, thank you. I like the dragon. She's small but fierce like me. What do you think? Is that good? That was a good choice, Lisa. Thank you for lots of fire. Yeah, see that? Okay, so thank you.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
That was gorgeous. The dragon approves. All right, let's stand and share in our unity blessing and make sure we include our online friends. Together, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ in each and every one of you. Yes, we do. And I think it's birthday Sunday. Oh boy, okay. Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Helena and Charles, Stephanie,
everyone.
Karen, Linda, Leonard, Vicky, and Hank.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Now see, that's fun.
of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And wherever God is, all is well.
So, come up and get your homework for the week. A quick reminder, we are closed on Monday and Tuesday for the holiday. And next Sunday, we're going to celebrate friendship. So that might be a great opportunity to bring a friend to church. Right? And your change. Yes, thank you. It's also a noisy offering. Thank you so much. Go forth, have a wonderful week, have fun, and come downstairs and join us for fellowship.